Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm Heather and today I'll be showing you how I create this very wearable makeup look. Before makeup, skincare is key, so I'm starting off with my morning mist. I did cleanse first with my Garnier Vitamin C face wash. And I'm going in with my HelioCare 360 water gel. This is a high protection sunscreen, and although it looks quite scary, like it's going to dry white, as soon as I finish rubbing it in, it looks flawless. It absorbs into the skin. I love it. My Medicate eye cream also has an SPF protection, and I just love this. It really helps to smooth out the appearance of my fine lines. Right, let's get to the makeup part. It's incredibly hot today, and the last thing I want to put on my skin is foundation. However, I do put my Maybelline concealer on. I find this very lightweight on the skin and it lasts all day. The staying power is actually incredible. So as you can see, I do put it on any areas which are dark and need a little bit of extra brightening, and then I take a nice fluffy brush and make sure that it's all blended out. This brush is so luxurious, it blends everything like a dream. It's from Sculpted by Amy. It's safe to say that I reach for Rodial products almost daily. This glass highlighter is one of the best I've ever tried. It really does give your complexion that lit from within glow. It's very flattering. I would say it diffuses the appearance of my fine lines, and it's definitely not shimmery. It's just beautiful. Another brand that I'm obsessed with, Huda Beauty, their Easy Bake Loose Powder in Banana Bread. This is so gorgeous. It brightens the appearance of my skin. I like to use it under my eyes, but then actually I've also found that on days when it's very hot and I really want to set my makeup and not look shiny, I just take a small amount of the powder and I dust it all over my face. I'm yet to find a powder as good as this one. And if we're talking about must-have, well-loved products, I have to mention Incredibrow. This is the brow kit from Collection Cosmetics. I treated myself to a new one because I really missed the light shade. I take a slanted brush, and this one is from Sculpted by Amy, and I use very light, short strokes to create my arch. I love the colour of the dark powder. It's very cool toned and it's a great match for my natural brow hairs. The Incredibrow kit does come with a clear gel, which makes it great for travel. However, on most days I like to take my Urban Decay Big Bush Brow, and mine is the shade Brunette Betty. This holds the hairs in place and it just gives them a more full yet natural look. I'm so happy to have this taupey shade back in my life. For me, this is the perfect matte, natural looking eyeshadow. I like to concentrate it on the outer corners of my eyes and I wing it out slightly. It just creates a lovely natural looking shadow, and then I just put a tiny amount on my lower lash line. I'm using one of my favourite high-end mascaras today. It's from Lancôme and it's called Hypnose. It's super dark. I would say that the formula is quite wet, so it's very easy to coat every single lash. It stays in place and it just gives a lovely sultry look, but it's not too much. Now for a fantastic affordable lip liner. This is from Rimmel London. It's the Lasting Finish. This shade is Brownie Pie, which is a gorgeous dark brown. I know that this is incredibly popular, but for good reason. I find that the pencil just glides over the lips. It doesn't tug or drag the skin and it stays in place. Absolutely beautiful. I would not hesitate to recommend this. In my video yesterday, I was talking about Max Factor lipsticks and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to wear one of them today. This is Sun Bronze and it's so lovely. It has a rosy tone to it, but it is more on the bronze side, as the name would suggest. And it has a slightly metallic shimmer to it. It really is quite a unique shade and one that I love. As you can probably tell, I don't really do my makeup in a set order. I'm now doing blush. This one from Rodial is kind of a bronzer and a blush all in one. I love it because you can definitely apply it with just your fingertips, but today, because I have got slightly more time, I'm going in with my fingers and then I'm going to blend it out with a brush. I just always find that that gives the most flawless finish with any kind of makeup. The brush that I'm using here is from Tropic Skincare and it's a very good one. So that is a very good example of my daily makeup, but today I thought, do you know what, I want to try a little bit of colour. Maybelline do some really good colourful mascaras. I even have a pink one, but I do really like the blue. Today I'm just applying this to my lower lashes, and it's not so bright that it's in your face, but if you're close to me you will see that I definitely do have some colour on the lashes. If you've always wanted to experiment with a little bit of colour, this is a really fun way of doing it because you don't have to be a makeup expert, but It's just a very pretty look. Today's fragrance is the Impulse Serenity Sunstone, and this is from the Mystic collection. It's so gorgeous. I highly recommend it. This gorgeous necklace is from Aurelia London. My top is M&S and my earrings are accessorised. I wore this look out all day and it stayed in place. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you tomorrow at 6. Bye.